So here's 4 times that Foodie Beauty was a danger on the streets. Now, I watched Garlic Bread's video about how she was a danger on the road, and trust me, friend, trust me, it's not the first time, okay? She's been a threat to public safety for a long, long time. Watch these videos and see for yourself. She was playing St. John, Roses, and then some other song. I don't know what it was. Now, I don't have the music. I deleted the music because that way it doesn't get struck. I mean, it's not a copyright strike, but you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. So she sucked me back in. Now I'm going to do the voiceover because here she is driving. Now, maybe it's not as excitement when there's no sound, but here's Foodie Beauty. She's now, not only is she drinking, she's live. And it's obvious she's wearing sunglasses. You can see she's staring right into the camera. She's staring into the camera. Like it's nothing to hide. She's wearing sunglasses, but we can see she's looking at the camera. So she's drinking, she's looking at the camera, she's talking, and now she's going to be playing music. Here she's telling Lewis, look, you see now she's trying to get the playlist. Look, there she is. She's trying to get the music on that she wants to play for Lewis. She says, hey, Lewis, I got this song for you. I'm going to play it. Right now she's playing John, and she doesn't care. She says, and look, now she's dancing. While she's driving, here she is. She's got her phone going. She's looking at the comments because she's talking to people in the comment section. She's drinking. She's looking at her phone, and she's working her playlist. And she's singing and dancing. Everything you want to talk about distracted driving. Look, 2 hands on her drink, guys. Like, it's not like I'm making this up. You're watching the video. She has 2 hands on her drink. She's looking at the phone. She's got 2 hands on her drink. She's looking at the comment section. And at the same time working her playlist for her songs that she wants Lewis to hear, and she's driving in the Ottawa area. And there's construction going on. It looks like she might be on the 416 because that's what it looks like. And she even tells you right here, she says there's construction going on. She's like, oh, there's construction going on. And she's got the phone still. She's reading comments. She's answering people in the comment section. She's telling Lewis about the song she's playing for him. And she's dancing. And look, big trucks on the side of the road. Look, you saw the pylons. There's construction workers. There is construction workers. What do you got to do when you're in a construction zone? You got to pay extra special attention because these guys are working hard to fix that road. You're talking millimeters, inches. If you're in the States, inches. And there she is, distracted driving, looking at her phone, drinking with 2 hands, working the phone, looking at the comments, all while she's driving in a construction zone. Listen, she posted this video. I want to stay away from her. She sucked me back in. I want to stay away from her. Look, she's in the construction zone, singing, dancing, looking at the phone, talking to Lewis, looking at her playlist. There's the construction zone on the side. You see the pylons, the big trucks, the cement trucks. Nothing to it. Nothing phases this lady. That's why people do reaction channels about her. I know Max always says, like, you guys don't have to watch her if you don't want to. No, listen, she does it on purpose. So we do things like this. She sucks us in. She sucked me back in too. And she's going pretty fast too. There she is. This is, wrap it up. So now she's saying she's deep into the construction zone. So she's got to get off the phone now. Because you see all the pylons in the background. So you see all the pylons in the back as she was driving. You can see the construction pylons and stuff. What do you have to do in the construction zone? You got to slow down. You got to pay attention. And what's Foodie Beauty doing? Drinking with 2 hands, looking at her phone to see the comments, seeing the comment section, looking, driving, drinking her tea or green, whatever that shit is, and not looking at the road. Comments are more important. Oh, Lewis! I'm going to play this song for Lewis. And she starts dancing like a maniac, all in a construction zone. So That's the video for today. I wanted to bring this to you quickly before, who knows, she might delete or something. Maybe the police are going to go knock on her door again, say, lady, we just got this video again from you. You're driving in a construction zone, 2 hands on a drink, looking at the phone, doing your playlist. Is there anything you're doing that's not breaking the law right here? Oh, God, she's terrible. She's terrible. She's horrible. You want to see the dancing again? Look, I ain't kidding you. All while in the construction zone, all while she's driving, and she's wearing the sunglasses so then you don't see that she's not paying attention to the road. But we do know. We do know. Yeah. How about you pay attention to the road? Now, as you saw, both hands were off the wheel, both. And her eyes are closed. So no hands on the wheel. Her eyes are closed. She's got some other hand up here holding her seatbelt because it makes her feel uncomfortable going against her new slim, trim body. And so it's like she's holding the seatbelt, and then with the other hand, she's pointing, you, and she's got her eyes closed. And so if that's not endangering lives, I don't know what is. And she's singing like a storm here. It's okay singing, but at the same time, she keeps looking at the camera. She keeps pointing at you. The other hand, she takes it off, and then she has both hands free. It's not like her fupa is really, see there, she's doing something else, hitting something. See, it's like, no matter what Max says, she's not driving with her fupa. Her fupa is not driving the car. It's BS. And you notice the big rigs going by. And that's the 416 again. I don't know where she's going, but you see that's the 416. So she's coming to and from the Ottawa area. That's like when you're going away from Ottawa. So you're going towards that's the road I take to go back to Toronto. So it looks like she's going back to Ottawa. So anyway, she's singing. She's closing her eyes a lot in this video. And she's always got her hands off her fucking steering wheel. Look, and I know it's a distraction. Having that fucking camera there going live is a distraction. And even that split second can cause a disaster. With those big rigs going by, in the middle of the night, she can't really be concentrated on driving. Look, of course, I'm not playing the music because I don't want to hear her sing, and I don't want YouTube to strike my video, What the hell is that? So there she is. The new slim and trim Foodie Beauty, singing and dancing while driving again, causing us to go. I'm telling you now, she does it on purpose to get a stir out of people. She knows what she's doing. Okay, she knows. And she did it on purpose. This was the day after. See what I'm saying? And here we go. It's always a distraction when you got your hands off the wheel and you're looking at the phone and you're fucking singing and dancing. The traffic's flying by. She's horrible. I that's pretty rude to say, but to put people's life in danger because there, and then she shuts it off. Now, you notice she's looking right at the fucking phone. She's got her phone probably on one of those holders. Okay. You notice, look at her look right at it. That's taking her eyes off the road. It doesn't matter if it's for 5 seconds. It doesn't matter a minute. She's got her eyes. Look, she's not looking anywhere near the fucking road. Nowhere near the road. It could be a family of 5 driving by the other way. She veers and she goes into the other lane. It's goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, she's I know this. So this is what I come up with. People say, oh, report her to YouTube, report her to, I have one better. So I was talking to a friend of mine who works for, oops. You're both thinking. Here it comes. She's going to reverse into the sidewalk, the walkway, the curb, the tree, something. Here we go.
How can you be hungry at a time like this? I don't know. Oops, sorry.
See, look at her rear view mirror. Look at her rear view. Look at the rear view glass, the rear window. And it looks like she hit the sidewalk, the curb, or something like that. But there could have easily been a person walking there. There could have been easily been a person walking. She doesn't pay attention. Did you see she was looking at her phone at the screen and not looking at the road in a parking lot where human beings are walking? This should be a concern for the police. The police should get this footage, and when she goes in there, they should arrest her. Too many times she's a fucking threat on the road. She's a threat on the road. She's a danger to all of us. If you think Nader's dangerous, you're double dangerous because you can actually kill somebody with your car.
Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry.
You imagine that's a person there and you're like, oops, sorry, I ran you over. Are you bleeding to death? Oops, sorry. I'm Foodie Beauty. I'm doing a live stream. Oh, you imagine that.
I can't really talk about it.
Now this next one is probably the scariest one of all, because she thinks she has the car in reverse, but she has the car in drive. Now she's going to run over a curb and she's going to laugh about it. She's going to make it seem like, oh, all what happened was she just ran over a curb. But no, she's looking backwards thinking she's in reverse, but the car goes forward. She could have easily murdered someone on this night.
And then change my mind like that. Like, and it's like I panic at the thought of it being fully over and like done. You guys there? I'll be looking at the chat. Whoa, 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 whoa. I went over.
Take the next right onto Montreal Road, Iowa 34.
I'm sorry. There's a curb there. What happened was, and this happens a lot too when I would bring my grandma to that plaza to do groceries. There's this freaking curve that's like curb where you wouldn't expect a curb to be. So that's what happened. My car's okay. It's just a slow curb. It scared the crap out of me. Holy shit.
Now here's just a clip of a video where she's talking about how she has a edible hangover. Now she drove to the park, if you remember the video, and she claims she has an edible hangover, but yet she was driving the fucking car.
I might have a edible hangover.
I might have a edible hangover. I might have a edible hangover. I might have a edible hangover.
I might have a edible hangover. It's quite possible. Like seriously, that was so many edibles.